Black to move, one solution exists. Can you find it? Hold that thought. Hey chess fans, intense battle unfolding as Mastrovasilis clashes with Fabiano Caruana in a thrilling matchup. e4, c5, knight to f3, knight to c6, d4, pawn takes d4, Kami controlling the center. Knight takes d4, knight to f6, peacefully developing pieces. In the Sicilian defense, b33, white aims to control the center with pawns on e4 and d4, while black counters with knight development to f6, and potential pawn breaks on d5 or b5. Knight to c3, e5, knight to b5, d6, bishop to g5, a6. Tension rises with knight to b5. Knight to a3, b5, bishop takes f6, pawn takes f6. Knight to d5, f5, counterplay erupts on the queen side. Bishop to d3, bishop to e6, castles kingside, bishop to g7, queen to h5, rook to b8. Kingside development accelerates. c3, f4, knight to c2, castles kingside, knight to b4, knight takes b4, positional battle intensifies slowly. Knight takes b4, queen to b6, rook to d1, a5, knight to d5, queen to d8. Queenside pawns become a focal point. Bishop to c2, king to h8, rook to d2, rook to g8, rook to d1, bishop to h6. Black seizes the initiative suddenly. h3, rook to g6, queen to f3, queen to h4, king to f1, rook takes g2, dramatic swing with rook to g6. King takes g2, rook to g8 check, king to f1, desperate king escape attempts. And now I will give you a few seconds to find the best move for Fabiano Caruana. Try to find it, and once you have the solution, do let me know in the comments below. For those of you who found it, congratulations. You are excellent chess players. And for those of you who just want to enjoy the show, witness the brilliance of Fabiano Caruana as he unleashes a daring strike, capturing a pawn and giving check, leaving Mastrovasilis reeling. The computer wanted bishop takes h3 check, but instead, bishop takes h3 check. And here, Caruana makes a fatal mistake with bxh3+, losing material instead of the best bxh3+. King to e1, bishop to g2, rook to d3, bishop takes f3, rook takes f3. Rook to g2, ruthless counterattack unfolds. King to e2, bishop to g5, rook to f1, queen to g4, bishop to d1, f5. Black's attack gathers momentum. Bishop to c2, rook to h2, pawn takes f5, rook to h3, bishop to e4, rook takes f3. White's position collapses completely. Bishop takes f3, queen takes f5. Final material exchange seals fate. From Mastrovasilis vs Caruana, we learn to capture pawns when they're weak. The key takeaway is that bxh3+ is a strong move, capturing a pawn and giving check. This game was unique due to Caruana's precise play. What did you think of this game? If you enjoyed this game, like, share, and subscribe for more.